So what you saw there was just a little demonstration on my new concept for grenades in Minecraft. So it just uses a couple command blocks, it just uses a couple clocks, and 4 command blocks in all to run the actual mechanism. So let's go ahead and look over it. As you can see, we first have our clock here, which is pretty much just a normal redstone block clock. It just runs 20 times per second, and it is running this command block, which pretty much starts it all off. This is testing for a dropped item, which would be the grenade, in a radius of 50 blocks, so 50 blocks anywhere around the command block. Any dropped item will be counted as a grenade. And then it will send out once it does detect one, it will send out a signal through this comparator. Push this piston. This is kind of a ghetto way of me powering these 2 command blocks. And then this clock will keep adding a score. As you can see here, I created a scoreboard, and it's a dummy scoreboard for the grenade. So it goes scoreboard players add, and it takes that dropped item and keeps adding 1 score to it. And then over here, once it's had all of scores, once it's had at least 10, or once it's had 10 scores, I'm pretty sure. Sorry, my words are just not working with me. When this block will test if the entity or the grenade will have 10 scores, and if it does, then it will send the signal to this comparator, powering this, which will pretty much summon prime TNT where the grenade is. It's pretty much all to it. So yeah, let me go ahead and demonstrate it in action. So if we get ourselves some grenades, so we can go ahead and look at this open space, and it will, as you can see, it powers a piston. It will keep adding score to that, and it will explode. Pretty cool. And these 2 command blocks are just to give me grenades and reset the board. So if I reset the board here, it will go like that. And yeah, it is pretty cool. One kind of bug that I found out is that this keeps turning on. So I probably need to go like that just a bit. Yeah. So and then yeah. So that's probably the case. So just if we power this one more time, it will turn off. But yeah, that's pretty much the only bug. And the other flaw to it is that it will have to work with any other dropped item. I do not have a way of figuring out the way so it can only do TNT. So if I were to drop a polished granite, it would still work. Or not polished granite, polished diorite, it would still work just as well, and it's kind of sucky. And one last flaw is that you would have to turn off the game rule of do tile drops, because tile drops are pretty much, that pretty much caused this whole thing to go wrong. And yeah, so that would make it so once the TNT blows up the ground, that'll make a bunch of the dirt or whatever you're blowing up drop, and then those items would explode, and it'll be just a chain reaction until it gets out of the radius. So that would be very bad. It'd be pretty cool to watch, but I don't really like it. I would like the classic traditional grenade mechanism. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of grenades in Minecraft, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.